Yes. So, good evening to all of you children. So here you are the second group of grade 7, which is going to be grade 7 in 2024. නේද දැන් අපි එක්සෑම් එක ලිව්වට පස්සේ ඕගොල්ලෝ තමයි grade 7 වලට යන්නේ තාම නම් 6 වසරේ. නේද? Okay. So here, so this is our very first class here. I should introduce you myself. I am Thidini, and I will be teaching you science throughout the year. Okay, the next thing is for the class, you need 2 books. So the first book is for the writing the notes, and the next book you need to take to write answers to questions. Because then and there, every time we are going to do questions related to the lessons. At the same time, you are going to do unit tests like in previous year, just after a unit. Okay. So I see that a lot of students, they know about the books and they have taken it. They show me them right now and very happy to see that. Okay. The next thing I wanted to tell you is, so in this year, we are having 19 lessons in our syllabus. So your syllabus is a very huge one and we are not able to cover it up on time. Normally it happens. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපිට දෙන වෙලාව මදි වෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ සිලබස් එක කවර් කරගන්න. ඒ අවුරුද්දේ නිසා අපි පුළුවන් තරම් ඉක්මනින් පාඩම් අදින්න නැතුව කරගෙන යමු. ඒ වගේම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පාඩම් ටිකක් ඉවරුනාට පස්සේ වලට ටියුට්ස් හම්බෙන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ටියුට් එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කලින් හම්බුනහම නෝට් එක පොතේ ලියාගෙන ඉවර වෙලා පන්තියට එන්න. Then we will discuss the things and I normally put blanks on the tute so we can fill the tutes in the class. That's the normal way we are doing the class. Any other questions, Lamai? Regarding the class? No, right? Yes. So we are moving to the next, so our first lesson here. So here, what can you see in the picture? So here is the picture. So what are the things that you can see? Let me know. Yes, nothing? Yes, I hope that you all are able to see this picture. And what do you see in the pictures? You see different plants, no? You see that some plants are very tall, some are branch ones. The branches are some are right and some are like in the size of a bush. Then like shrubs and bushes. The ferns jati meevana jati tina mitana. So you see that here you are having different types of plants. Then you also see that some plants are in water, they are aquatic plants. So you see that plants are different from each other. So you see that there is a diversity in plants. මේ ශාකවල විවිධත්වයක් තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ එකිනෙකාට ගොඩක් වෙනස්. නේද ළමයි? So here, before starting our lesson, I was just putting these words. So I hope that these words are all known to you. So I have just put them in case if there are any students who have just started English medium, who did not do English medium in the grade 6. There are some students like that. There are students who do not follow English medium when they are in grade 6, but they come to English medium in grade 7. So if there are such students, then they should be identifying these words. No, එකයි මම මේ පාඩමේ වචන ටික චුට්ටක් දෙන්නේ ළමයි. අපි හැමදාම මේක කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. මේ අනුගුල දවස් චුට්ටක් අපි බලමු මොන වගේ වචනද අපිට තියෙන්නේ කියලා. So when it comes to plants කියලා කියන්නේ ශාක. Diversity කියන්නේ විවිධත්වය. Then if it is morphology කියන ළමයි රූපය කියනකට වඩා රූප ආකාරය කියන්නේ appearance එක. මෙයාගේ අර පිටත පෙනුම. Then features කියන්නේ ලක්ෂණ. Nelara, I see that you are drawing on the board. Okay. Then naturally means ස්වභාවිකව. Ornamental plants කියන්නේ විසිතුරු ශාක. Roots කියන්නේ මුල්. buds කියන්නේ අංකුර, taproot මුදුන් මුල, fibrous roots තන්තු මුල්, lateral roots පාර්ශ්වික මුල්, originate ආරම්භ වෙනවා, characteristics කියන්නේ ලක්ෂණ. Okay. So here we have a small activity to do now. So here you see that there are a lot of plants here. Now, for example, you have rose here. Ferns, they are growing normally in the aquatic environment. Gardenia. So you have a lot of plants here. So you have to decide whether these plants can have flowers or not. Then බලන්නකො මේ ගස් ඔක්කොම දිහා නේද? As a common question, if I ask you, do they all have flowers? මේ ගස් හැමෝටම මල් තියනවද ළමයි? ඔයගලන් ගෙදර ගෙවත් හැදෙන garden එකේ හැදෙන ගස් හැමෝටම මල් තියනවද? Will the flowers bloom in each and every plant? No, right? Yes. So here you are going to divide these plants into the plants which bear flowers. මේ මල් හට ගන්න ශාක ඒ වගේම මල් හට නොගන්න ශාක plants which do not bear flowers. So shall we first draw the table? අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම table එක draw කරගමු ළමයි. හරිද නැත්නම් හිම මේ ඊට පස්සේ මම ඔයගලන්ට පෙන්නන්නම් අර කලින් මම කතා කරපු මේ පින්තූර ටික. So first we'll write the topic of the lesson as plant diversity, which is your first lesson. And then please draw this table quickly as possible. Yes, I'll give you 2 minutes time to draw this one, which bear flowers කියලා කියන්නේ මල් හට ගන්න ශාක. Yes, when you are done by writing, please let me know. පුතේ දැන් join වෙච්ච අය ඉන්නවා නේද? එහෙමනම් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම මේ table එක copy කරගන්න. Then we'll go back to those pictures. Yes, I hope that you have finished your work. So now comes to your the set of plants here. Now you see the pictures of the plants. Shall we put them into that table? So that means, yes, the plants which bear flowers first, and in the next one, the plants which do not bear flowers. So this is done in the notebook ළමයා. Question book එකේ අපි ප්‍රශ්නේ කරන්න අපි ටිකක් පාඩම් කරලා ඉන්න බෑ. ඒව කරන් පස්සේ ළමයා. Yes, another 2 minutes will be given to you. So just after, as soon as you finish your work, please raise your hands up. Yes, there are only 16 students who are raising hands. What about the others? Okay, so here comes, we are going to discuss the lesson now. Moss කියලා කියන්නේ ළමයි පාසි. Okay, so the first plant you have are roses. So tell me whether the plant rose bear flowers or do not bear flowers. Let me know whether it is the first column or the second one. So that's easy to say, no? Put it to the chat. Whether it is first or second. Yes, it should be belonging to the first one because roses are very famous because of its flower. Flower kanisa tamai ala famous. Okay, then comes the next one. You have ferns. Ferns can be even a shock. Is it first one or the second one? It should be second one because ferns. මේ වතුරේ හැදෙන ගහක් හරිම ඒගොල්ලෝ අපි කියන primitive plants කියලා හරිම ප්‍රාථමික ගණේ ඒවා. එයාලට මල් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. Most advanced plants will have flowers. So ferns come to the second column. Then have the idda, no? What will happen to idda? Yes, it belongs to the first one. Then gardenia. You see the flower in the picture itself. So gardenia has flowers. And then you have balsam. Here, no? Then you have water lily. What can you say? Yes. Water lily එයාලගේ මල් පිපෙනවා. Then the next one you have mosses. පාසි අර මේ mosses වල ළමයි ළඟම පින්තූරයක් අරන් තියෙන පාසි කියන ඒවත් හරිම primitive අය. ප්‍රාථමික ගණයේ අය ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මල් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. So they normally grow in aquatic environment. වතුර තියෙන තැන් වල තමයි හැදෙන්නේ. Then sal මල් නේද මල් තියෙනවා. Then comes to the cypress. Cycas. Cycas වල ගෙඩි හැදෙනවා. ගෙඩි අපි කියනවා naked seeds කියලා. ඒක ආවරණයක් නැතුව හැදෙන්නේ. ගෙඩි හැදුනට මල් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. ගෙඩි කියලා කියන්නේ seeds හැදෙන්නේ. So shoe flowers, what can you say? First one, no? Because shoe flowers වදමල් හැදෙනවා. The last one is long beans. What can you say? Long beans. Long beans have flowers. That's why they will end up giving you long beans. කරලක් හැදෙන්නේ ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ගෙඩියක් හැදෙන ඕනිම ගහක මල් හැදෙනවා. The thing is you are not able to notice this. සමහර ඒවා මලක් වගේ පේන්නේත් නැහැ. ඒ නිසාත් එහෙම වෙනවා. So we'll see the long bean flower now. So it's somewhat purplish in color, somewhat light purple color. මෙදිනේ මලක් හැදෙනවා. ඔයගොල්ලන් ඒක නෝට් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේ මලෙන් තමයි ඊට පස්සේ කරල හැදෙන්නේ. කරල ලොකුනහම තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ කන්නේ. Okay. Then I will move to the answers in this. In the table. So here then after that one long beans එතකොට එනවා. කටරළු jasmine picture එහෙම coconut උත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා coconut මල් හැදෙනවා කියලා. So what about curry leaves? What did you put as your answer? For curry leaves? Yes, it should be first one because curry leaves කියන්නේ කරපිංචා මල් හැදෙනවා. So there is a white color flower in karapincha. Okay, so other than that, let's see. Okay, then comes to the other part. You have mosses, salvinia කියන්නේ වතුර හැදෙන ගහක් එයාටත් මල් හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. Cypress also same. That is what you use as the Christmas tree. Christmas tree විදිහට ගන්නේ අපි cypress. Dryneria කියන්නේ බාඳුරා. බාඳුරනේ බේදුරු අපි එපිෆයිටික් plant එකක් එයා ගස් උඩ තමයි හැදෙන්නේ. එයාගෙත් මල් නෑ. Ferns also the same. So you see that some plants are bearing flowers and some will not bear flowers. I'll give you 1 minute time to check your answers. Yes, so I hope that you are done with this part. So we'll see now. Here you see that some plants are having flowers in them and some will not grow flowers. So those of which can bear flowers are known as flowering plants. අපි කියනවා පුෂ්ප ශාක. පුෂ්ප ශාක හරි සපුෂ්ප ශාක කියන වචනය කියන නමය. Flowering plants in English we call them. And then when it comes to the plants which do not bear flowers, we call them as the non-flowering plants. මල් නැහැ අපි සිංහලේ කියන අපුෂ්ප ශාක කියලා. Non-flowering plants. Okay, is it clear to all of you? So you see that if the plants bear flowers, then they are flowering plants. If they do not, then they are non-flowering plants. Okay, give me 1 minute's time. So shall we write a small note now? Okay. Ah, yes, very good, Fiumi. Okay, here let's write these two sentences. Lamai, so when it comes to our class, you will have a lot of activities in the class. We are going to learn based on activities. So here, you are the person who has decided what flowering plants are. It's not me who has decided that. නේ ඔගොල්ලෝ තමයි මල් හැදෙනවද නැද්ද කිය ඔගොල්ලෝ තමයි හිතුවේ. ඔගොල්ලෝ තමයි මේක decide කරලා තියෙන්නේ මම නෙවෙයි. හැමතිස්සම අපේ activities වලින් තමයි ඉගෙන ගන්න බලන්නේ පුළුවන් තරම්. බැරි දේවලුත් තියෙනවා. ඒකට teacher කියන එක අහලා තමයි ඔගොල්ලෝ ඉගෙන ගන්න. Okay, so let's write the first point here. Plants which bear flowers. Plants which bear flowers are known as flowering plants. Yes, as the next point, let's write plants which do not bear flowers. Plants which do not bear flowers are known as non-flowering plants. Yes, I hope that you have finished our work. So now we are moving back to our work. So here, so by now we have identified the flowering plant. So here we are going to label or identify the parts of a flowering plant. The flowering plants වල තියෙන parts අඳුර ගන්නයි අපි යන්නේ ළමයි. So here I will go to my presentation. So you see that here are some main parts of a flowering plant. You might not know all the parts here. මෙතන තියෙන parts හැම එකක්ම ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන් ළමයි, but I am pretty sure that you know some of these parts. So shall we write the topic as main parts of the flowering plant? And then within like 2-3 minutes, shall we draw this one quickly? And put the අඳින්න අමාරුයි කැමති නෑ කියලා හිතන කෙනෙක් නම් number එක දාලා ඉවර වෙලා මොකක්ද මේ part එක කියලා ලියන්න. Others, those who can draw within a very short period of time, please draw it and try to label the parts that you know. මෙතන හොඳටම දන්න parts ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. බැරි ඒවා කමක් නෑ. We are going to learn the ones that we don't know. Done. No, if you have finished your work, uh, then you can color it. Otherwise, if you are still doing it, no need to color. Please try to label it. Yes, I hope that you have finished your work by now. Have you finished the work? Anu, ඉවර කරන්න ළමයි ටක් ගාලා. තව විනාඩි දෙකක් දෙන්නම් එහෙනම් ඉවර කරන්න. Yes, now I think the time is enough to complete your work, ළමයි. So we will first see the parts of the plant which are below the soil. පස්සේ යට parts දිහා බලමු ළමයි. ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා there is a part that grows down, like it's growing down in soil, starting from the base of the stem. Stem එකේ පහළ කොටසින්. ඉඳන් මොකද වෙන්නේ? එක part එකක් මේ පහළට පොළවේ යටට grow වෙනවා නේද? So it is a large part that grows down from the base of the stem. So this root is the main root. We call it as the tap root. But you will also learn that there is another type of root apart from tap root. ඒක අපි පස්සේ ඊළඟට ඉගෙන ගන්නෙ. then you see that the taproot divides into small branches, and these branches are known as lateral roots. අපි සිංහලෙන් කියනවා පාර්ශ්වික මුල්. And you see that there is this root part. If it is taproot or lateral root, whatever the root it is a root නේ. ඔක්කොම මුල්නේ නේද? මේ මුල් parts ඔක්කොම ඔයාලට පේනවා පස් යට තියෙන්නේ. So the part of the plant which are under soil is known as root system. මේකට අපි කියන්නේ මූල පද්ධතිය කියලා. පස් යට තියෙන plant එකේ කොටස් ටිකට. Root system. Okay, then after that one, let us consider the part of the plant above the soil. So you see here, number 4 shows what? What does this number 4 show you? Still doing your work? How did that one? Yes, now I think you have finished your work, no, Lama? Yes, we'll see. So number 4 should be the stem of the plant. And then here is the fruit, gahe gediya. Then number 6 is a leaf, gahe koleyak. නේද ඊළඟට තියෙනවා මෙතන මාලක් නේද number 10 is a flower. And here you see in the top of the plant there is the part that grows up. නේද ගහේ උස වැඩි වෙන උඩට වැඩෙන මේ ගහ අංකුරයක්. නේද මේක උඩට වැඩෙන නිසා අග්‍රස්තයේ තියෙන මුලක තියෙන ගහේ අග තියෙන අංකුරයක් කියලා තමයි අපි කියන්නේ. So we call it as the apical bud. අග තියෙන අංකුරයක්. And you see that the plant needs to grow laterally as well. එයා පළලට දාන්න. දෙපැත්තට වැඩෙන්නත් ඕන branches එම ඇවිල්ලා නේ මේ branch එකක් එන්න. පුංචි අත්තක් එන්න මේ පළවෙනි පාර්ට් එක අංකුරයක් තියෙන්නේ මේක බ්‍රාන්ච් එකක් එන්න හැදෙන අංකුරයක් නිසා අපි කියන එකට lateral bud or else you call it as the axillary bud. And here is number 8 is a branch. So you see that in the plant there are some parts above the soil. පස්වලට උඩ තියෙන parts වලට අපි කියන්නේ shoot system. So is it clear to all of you? Yes, I hope that it is okay with everyone. So you see that in here, in today's lesson and throughout our lesson, we are going to learn about each and every part of plant separately. මේ තියෙන plant එකේ එක එක කොටස් ගැන අපි ඒව කොහොමද වෙනස් වෙන්නේ, diversity එක කොහොමද කියලා ඉගෙන ගන්නයි යන්නේ. Okay. So we'll first move to the first one, that is the ඉස්සෙල්ලාම ගහේ මුලෙන් පටන් ගන්න. So in your syllabus, in your textbook, there is an assignment given to you. So that is, they have asked you to take two types of plants. One is a grass plant, as you see here, and one is some plant like Cupamania. And they asked you to keep these two plants under the pages of book. Again, මේ දෙක upload කරන්න කියලා තියෙන ළමයි. මුල් එක්කලා මේ ගලවගෙන පොත් යට තියලා press කරලා ඉවර වෙලා මේක වේලන්න කියලායි කියන්නේ. So when you do that one, you will see something like this. These are two of these things done by few of my students. So you see that when comes to these two plants, they have two different roots. So over here, see, this is somewhat different than this one. Isn't it, lamai nadda? Yes. So the first thing is, a root is there for a plant to fix the plant to some surface. මොන හරි මතු පිටකට plant එක මේ high කරන්න තමයි මේ root සාමාන්‍ය plant එකට තියෙන්නේ. නේද? ඉතින් ළමයි මේ roots ಜಾති දෙකක් තියෙනවා. So as you see here, so there is the base of the stem here. ගහේ තියෙනවා අර අග මේ stem එකේ අග කොටස තියෙනවනේ. stem එක පටන් ගන්න තැන ඇත්තම කියනවා නම් මෙතන. මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ, there are large number of roots that have come out of the same size. Like එකම size එකේ වගේ roots ගොඩාක් stem base එකෙන් stem එක පටන් ගන්න තැනින් හැදිලා තියෙනවා. මේ එක root system එකක්. And there is one more root system where the base of the stem is there. මේ තියෙන stem එකේ base එක. What has happened? There is a large root that has come out. ඔන්න දැන් ලොකු root එකක් මේකෙන් එළියට ඇවිල්ලා මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? ඒ ලොකු root එක බෙදලා තියෙනවා. You see that this large root has divided into parts. It has come out from the බේස් එකෙන් ලොකු රූට් එකක් ඇවිල්ලා එළියට එයා කෑලි වලට බෙදලා තියෙනවා එක රූට් ටයිප් එක අනිත් රූට් ටයිප් එකේ මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ස්ටෙම් බේස් එකෙන් ගොඩාක් රූට්ස් එළියට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. So let us learn about these two types of root systems. So you will see that these are present in different plants. හැම ගහෙම මේ රූට් ಜಾති දෙකම නැහැ. දෙකෙන් එකයි තියෙන්නේ. Only some plants are going to have these two. එකම මේ දෙකම නැහැ එකම ගහේ. හරිද? Okay, so as I have told you, these would look like this. So from the base of the stem එක පටන් ගන්න තැනින් there is the one large root that has come out. ඔන්න ලොකු root එකක් එළියට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මේ root has divided into small branches. As you see here. And then you also see මේ තියෙන stem base එක. And the next type of roots, what has happened? The stem base is there. There are large number of roots of the same size that has come out from the stem base. දැන් මේ දෙන්න ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා ඇති shape එකෙන් නම් හරි වෙනස්. No, so we call these as two different roots. මේ large root එකට අපි කියන නම අපි කලිනුත් මේක ඉගෙන ගත්තා. We call it as the tap root. And the root that has come after dividing that one, මේක බෙදලා ආපු roots වලට අපි මොනවද කියන්නේ? We call them as lateral roots. And then here you see some large number of roots. ගොඩක් roots ආවනේ එකම තනින් එකම size එකකින් ඒවට අපි කියනවා fibrous roots. අපි කියනවා තන්තු මුල් කියලා. තන්තු වගේනේ. So these are two different root systems present in plants. Plants වල තියෙන root systems ಜಾති දෙකක් ඇත්තටම මේ මොනවද කියලා බලමු ළමයි. So this root system includes the taproot here. So we call it as the taproot system. And then comes to this one. It contains fibrous roots. No, so we call it as fibrous root system. Okay, so you see that it's of two different types of roots. Now the thing is, now suppose that you are given with some plants, you are given with coconut tree, grass, jack, and mango. Okay. So can you decide on the root system each plant is having? When it comes to coconut plant, what kind of root system will it have? Yes. Yes, I'll show you a picture of that one here. Taken from the uprooted coconut trees. Just see this one, or else this is from uprooted tree. There are like me. Sorry, yeah. From the base of the stem, there are large number of roots that have come out. And many roots have come out from the base of the stem. So what has happened? So what can you tell about the root system of coconut? Then is it taproot system or the lateral root system? Sorry, fibrous root system. Yes. Coconut gathama fibrous root system ekata aiti wenna one neda because there are large number of roots come out from the base of the stem. And then about grass, what can you say? අපි කලින් දැක්කා ඒකට තිබ්බෙත් fibrous root system එකක්. And then about jack. පස් ගහේ කොහොමද roots තියෙනවද? Yes, I'm very happy to see that a lot of students know that. It's very hard to see the uprooted plant. Here, from the base of the stem, there is a large root that have come out, and that large root has been divided into small branches. මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ළමයි මේ? So you see the large root එකක් ඒක බෙදිලා කියලා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? It should be taproot system. And other than this ළමයි දැන් මේක එතකොට jack නම් මේකට එන්නේ. ඔයගලන්ට what can you tell about mango then? Also same, no, it's also belonging to the taproot system. So how did we decide on that? මේක අපි කොහොමද තීරණය කරගත්තේ? මේක ළමයි හරි ලේසි. මේක ඔයගොල්ලෝ පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. taproots තියෙන plants අපි ගන්නවා එක category එකක් කියලා මේ monocot sorry taproot තියෙනවා අපි කියනවා dicot කියලා. If it is having only fibrous roots, that means that those plants are monocot plants. So such plants are having some other features. නේද? අපිට ගහ uproot කර කර බලන්න ඕනේ root system එක මොකක්ද කියලා. අපිට මෙන්න මේක හොඳට හදන්න. If the tree trunk or the stem is divided into branches. මේ ගහේ කඳ අතු වලට බෙදෙනවා නම් that means it's a plant that has a taproot system. ගහේ අතු කඳ අතු වලට බෙදෙනවා. Just look at these jack and mango. Both are having branches in the stem. And then the next one is about the fibrous root system. If the stem of the plant doesn't divide into branches, අතුවට බෙදෙන්නේ නැත්නම් එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? එයාට තියෙන fibrous root system එක. For example, coconut. You see that coconut doesn't have branches. අපි අර coconut අත්ත කියලා ගන්න. එයාට තියෙන leaflets වලින් පිරිච්ච leaf එක. නේද? අත්ත කියලා අපි කියන්නේ අතරම scientifically ගත්තම ඒක තමයි leaf එක. Grass also same, it is also not having a branch stem. Is that clear until here? Here the හැමෝටම when I see a lot of students are nodding their heads, that means it is clear. මම ළමයි ඔයගලන්ට කලින් group එකට නම් කරේ මෙච්චරයි. මේක දැන් අපි diagram එක කලින් ඇඳා. So here we have to write the note. So we'll say write the topic as diversity of roots. And then under that one, we will write a small sentence as there are two types of root systems in plants. Yes, after that you have to draw these two. So just put up a table first and you have to draw these two, Raman. Yes, Mama, after drawing that one, so under taproot system, we have to write a small sentence. They are a single large root that have come out. Sorry, yeah, uh, from the base of the stem. Yes, Mama. So after writing about this taproot, you will have to move to the fibrous root. So where you are learning large number of small roots which originate from the base of the stem. So here large number of small roots are originating. Yes, Namai, have you finished that point? They are. Then after that one, there is another very small point we have to write. So there are no need to write the second sentence. So I'll keep that one hidden from you. So you see under taproot, let's write the roots that originate from the taproot. Taproot එක බෙදලා හැදෙන roots වලට අපි කියන්නේ lateral roots කියලා. මේ taproot part එකකින්ම තමයි ලියන්නේ. මම නිකන් ළමයි මේක ලියන්නේ. ඒතර ඔයගලන්ට නැත වරදී කියලා. ඉවර නෑ නේද සමහර අය. මොකද කරන්නේ? මම මෙන්න මේක now I think it is okay. Yes, are you done with the work? Yes, I hope that you have finished the work. Now we have to go to some questions, Lama. So now take out your question books. So let's read the questions and try to do them. So there are about 7 questions. So please put the question number and write the answer only. Yes, children, have you finished your work? Those who have finished the work, like 9 students are raising hands. What about the others? Dil sir and Dunil, have you finished the work? Matish Tikshana. Yes, now shall we discuss now? So here I will let you give the answers to me. Yes, I'll just read the first question. All the varieties of plants produce flowers. Please put your answers to the chat below. All varieties of plants produce flowers. That means hammer, shaka varugema, mal hadana. Is it correct? No, this should be wrong. Why is that? Why do we consider it as wrong? Because we know that there are flowering plants as well as non-flowering plants which do not bear flowers. Okay, then the next one, the plants which produce flowers are known as non-flowering plants. Mal hadanawa නම් අපි කියන්නේ non නෙවෙයි flowering plant. No, so this is also wrong. Then sal is a non-flowering plant while Dryaneria is a flowering plant. That is also wrong. මේ සල් මල් නේද? සල් කියන්නේ මල් flowering plant එකක්. Dryaneria වේදුරු කියන්නේ නම් non-flowering plant එකක්. So this one is also wrong. Then the next one, taproot, fruits, auxiliary buds, shoot are some of the parts of a plant. මේවා නම් ඉතින් common parts of a plant කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? Lateral roots, root stem, branches, flowers and fruits belong to the shoot of the plant. ඒතර shoot කියලා කියන්නේ මොකක්ද ළමයි? That is the parts of the plant which are growing above the soil. නේ පස්සට උඩින් තියෙන ශාඛ කොටස්. Lateral roots ගත්තාම මුල් තියෙන්නේ පස්සයට. So from the very first one, the sentence become wrong, but we'll read the others as well. Stem එක නම් පස්සුද, branches පස්සුද, flowers පස්සුද, fruits පස්සුද. ඒ කියන්නේ මේක පළවෙනි කියන නිසා තමයි මේක වැරදි වෙන්නේ. Okay, mango, cashew and bamboo are plants having fibrous root system. What can you say? Yes, that is also wrong. No, mango, cashew ගත්තාම they are branch trees. නේද? ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මේ stem එක බෙදෙන අය. අතු වලට බෙදෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලන්ට තියෙන්න ඕන tap root system එකක් එතකොට. එතකොට දැන් bamboo ගත්තොත් එයාගේ නම් අතු බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයාට lateral roots, fibrous roots තමයි තියෙන්නේ. But as these two are wrong, then we have to take the whole answer as the wrong one. Then the next one, fixing the plant. Sorry, children. To the soil is not a function of the root. Root එකේ කරන කාර්යයක් නෙවෙයිලු ගහ පොළවට සවි කරන එක. That is also wrong, no? Because it is a function of the root. So you see that only one sentence is correct out of here. Now let me know what is the marks out of 7. 7 out of 7 අය ඉන්නවද? ඊට අඩු අය ඉන්නවද? මට චුට්ටක් කියන්න බලන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ. If you are, so for today's class, we were learning a lot. First, we were learning what flowering plants are, then what non-flowering plants are. And then after that, we were learning the parts of a flowering plant. Then we were learning about the fruits, how they are different from each other. But there are some more special kinds of roots. We need to learn about them later in our lesson. So we'll just postpone that to the next week because for today we have done a lot regarding our work. මේ අපිට ඊළඟට ළමයි roots වල කොට මේ diversity එක තව වෙනස් වෙන විදිහ special roots මොනවද තියෙන්නේ ඊට පස්සේ යාලා functions මේ හැමදේම කතා කරන් දෙනවා roots විතරක් නෙවෙයි so everything is discussed in this lesson every part of the plant stem එකේ diversity එක even the leaf diversity how fruits නම් එහෙම අහලා නැහැ disperse වෙන විදිය තියෙනවා එහෙම lesson එක ටිකක් දිගයි අපි ඊළඟ සතියේ කරන්න පුළුවන් උපරිම කරමු නම් we can't drag the lesson a lot so but still I will let you go a very little time earlier today. We'll hopefully do a lot of work next week. අර ඊළඟ කලින් group 1 එකට මම මේ කොටස විතරයි කරේ ළමයි but if you are having any problem to discuss with me or if you are having any question please put it to the chat then I can see that and answer you. Yes, good night ළමයි and see you all again. Yes, I'll end the meeting.